This exhibition takes place on a triennial basis once every 3 years, and this is the 6th edition of Propak Cape this year in 2014. And we've grown on a steady basis to being very proud of delivering our largest ever Propak Cape this year, covering over 5,000 square meters of net space.
Excellent feedback. Most people in the market sector, in the packaging industry, know our product, so it's a great place for them to come and see the new product, see what we've got on show and the latest developments.
It's been really great. Our customers have found us easy to find. It's been a really good mixture of different stands, and the hospitality and the vibe has been really great.
What's good about the show, there's a lot of new walk-ins. It's marketing and sales, and if you don't do all the marketing, you won't get that exposure.
This year we have a new metal detector, and of course we always have new developments on our machinery. So on the new thermoformers, some new exciting stuff, some more sanitation on the machines, and always quicker and faster.
So we decided we're going to start using the caddy vans and outfitting them completely so that it's a mobile office and a mobile workshop. It better suits our customers to have us do servicing and maintenance at their sites. I think this is the 4th time we've been at the Propak Cape show, and this is the busiest of all.
Well, I think it's a wonderful way of getting exposure in the marketplace and people seeing what we do. So we're making them aware on the marketing side that future packaging is around and we can offer them a full range. A lot of them aren't even aware that we exist. So it's a continuous pushing process on all the exhibitions that we do with you guys.
Some serious requests for quotations and on this specific exhibition already. So we are very optimistic about the future of the company.
If you look at Propak, it's a very good platform for meeting new customers and also getting feedback from the industry on our equipment. And then also the type of people who are coming to the show is absolutely fantastic. You're getting a good wide spectrum of people.
We are involved, specialised exhibitions in Propak. With IPSA, we endorse a student award program called the Student Gold Pack Awards. And basically it's 350 entries from 12 education institutions. And it covers 3 categories: food and science technology, packaging and graphic design. And as a result of that, there were a number of students who were finalists, and we had a little display area in the hall where those products were on display.
Propak's very successful event for us because within our supply chain solutions, we specialize in packaging execution. So everybody and anybody that package an item is what we would specialize in identifying it so that they can trace it through the supply chain. And for us, it's always to connect, not only to see the innovation, but also to understand what and where we can fill the gaps.
One of the most difficult things to pack is anything that has got bone in. In other words, everything from hocks to spare ribs to, let's say, a lamb rack or something like that. And traditionally that is packed using a shrink bag and some kind of a cloth covering, they call it a bone guard, to prevent the bone from puncturing the bag. And we've got a vacuum bag, a vacuum shrink bag that allows you to bypass all those steps. And it's basically a bomb-proof bag. You can vacuum pack bone-in products, throw it against the wall, drive a car over it pretty much, and has a very high barrier, so the guys are getting on fresh meat, 60 days shelf life. So it's a very good product.
Look, we're on the show for brand awareness, just to show people what's available at the end of the day. Our sales really come from interacting with the customers after the show, showing them what they can do.
Feedback has been fantastic this year as compared to the show 3 years ago. We have had 2 customers on the stand here. One was totally unexpected, but he's placed a huge order with us for advancement in the carrot industry in South Africa. So we're very happy with that.
Well, obviously it's exposure. There is a certain, we were expected to maintain a certain presence in the market. meet clients that we haven't met before. There's always the new client coming to Propak. Also get inquiries on new projects from existing clients, clients that you haven't seen, you re-establish contact. So main objective, yeah, get out there, punt some new things as well, and show face.
Very first time, never been to a thing like this, so it was a huge learning curve. I have to say that the organisation's been amazing, everything's been tip-top. We've been seriously impressed with the way this whole thing is run. And we're very grateful for the opportunity. Yeah.
So far we've spoken to a lot of the exhibitors who are very happy with this show and subsequently looking into Africa for new kind of opportunities. And with Kenya and Nigeria being regional hubs for East and West Africa, having our Propak shows there means that exhibitors can come with us and come on board with people that they know to go into those markets and hopefully grow into those markets and get some good results.
Excellent feedback. A lot of the bigger exhibitors have sold a lot of their equipment off their stands. Quality of visitors has been good and the number has been good. So generally very positive feedback.
This is the one and only event of its kind from a trade show perspective down here in the Western Cape. There are international exhibitors that are represented on the floor, and the local Western Cape market really wants to engage, and the feedback we've had from the exhibitors is incredibly positive.